Hello? Are we live? I think so. Let me check YouTube. See if I can watch my own live stream happening. Oh, yes. I can see it. Hello? And I can hear myself. That's great. Are we live? I think so. Let me stop that because you will hear me 2 times at the same time. What is this? Oh, hi, come on. Camman18. Oh yeah, I got my chat window ready. Let's see, can I have this overlaying my own screen so I can watch the chat while I am playing? I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything yet. I think we may try to build something, but it's mainly just to see if it works, but it looks like it is working, so test complete. But yeah, if maybe we can try to build something, or we can just tour around the world or something. Just let me know what you think, and let's see. Yeah, I will first try to get a chat in my screen. I hope this doesn't mess up the screen for you guys. Can you build Indo Raptor Gen 2? So, is it a new version? Just me making my own second version of the Indo Raptor, or is that a different kind of Indo Raptor that I am not aware of its existence? What a crazy looking test world. It's super packed compared to mine, lol. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got everything all over the place. I once intended to make like different areas to place my builds in, so I have like an ocean area for the Megalodon and the Mosasaurus or something like that, so you can appreciate the builds in their natural environment. But right now it is just everything all over the place. As messy as my mind can be. And I got this texture pack that I installed recently. Let's see, what is it called? Oh, research pack, they are called. Stay True. Okay. Yeah, I also tried the animations texture pack. Resource pack. So it adds cool animations for the mobs, but I didn't have Optifine installed, so that didn't work, and I was sort of trying to create my own mod pack thing, but I used Fabric, I believe, and Optifine doesn't work with that, so the resource pack didn't work either. Oh, my chat screen is gone again. Where is it? Oh, it's a different kind, alright. Well, let me check Google. Oh, so that one is a different coloration. That's the first thing I notice. Let's see. I'm looking for the... oh yeah, the Jurassic Wiki fandom page. Light silver, mainly with a blue stripe, a slender body and quills on its back and neck. So is it the same height, length and stuff like the other one? Okay, so it's 3 meters high and 7 meters long. And what I would usually do is, well, for the more recent builds, I made them 1.5 times the scale, so we can add just a little more detail to the builds. I think that's nice. And it's still close enough to the original height, so it still looks about accurate. And let's see if I can use my mathematician skills. Yeah, 7.5 is 3.5, like 11 meters or blocks long, something like that. And 4 to... I already forgot what I said, oh no. Wait, I'll just get some blocks ready and I'll be going to my creation area, because usually I create my builds over here in this big giant white square, so I'm not distracted by all the little details everywhere. So here are my most recent builds: the snow troll and the Atrociraptors. And over here I've got my recording area, and I still got the Arc Giganotosaurus over here. So press the F1 and make a screenshot like this, and I will have the white background so I can easily cut it out and use it for the thumbnails. Oh, my chat is gone again. Oh, hi Michael. Paladin Slender, are you planning on creating more prehistoric builds? I get a lot of inspiration from you for this Jurassic Park-like build on my realm. Oh, that's great. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing. I have made a lot of builds, and at the moment I'm not really that much into Minecraft, but I do like to just casually play it sometime again. So I don't think I will be creating that many builds, but if there's something that I really like and want to build, I will definitely make that. You can show the dinosaur constructions, please. Do you want me to show all the constructions I have made so far? Like all the ones that are scattered over there? Can you build the Jurassic Park Visitor Center? I don't think I will do that. I didn't know you did so much calculations in every build. I just thought you just built them. Yeah, usually I do my calculation. Well, if I used to do them at the exact scale, so I would just look up how high and long they are and just use that. But if I make them a little bit taller, then I use the calculations too. So they are the right scale in comparison to each other, basically. So it doesn't look like one of the dinosaurs is out of place next to the others. Oh, I like this one. Have I uploaded this? I'm not sure, I think so. Anyway, I like this one. And here is a bear that I once started to build, but I never finished it and never uploaded either. Oh, the visitor center you made took absolutely forever. Oh wow, yeah. I can imagine. Like, I did one building project before and you can see it over there. And I never finished it because at some point I just got bored by it. But I want to do it all accurate and stuff, so that takes a long time. So yeah, it's just the front. And like this balcony or the top room is sort of almost decorated. Well, not decorated, but it has a floor and a ceiling. And the Indo Raptor is going to eat you while you're lying in your bed. But luckily there's Blue to save the day. And yeah. But I'm in creative mode, so I can just whee! Yeah, this took me forever to build. Well, it would take me forever if I decided to continue building this. But this part already took like a good few hours to make. Yeah, the Lockwood estate. Save with the creation of dinosaurs, or you will create other things. Oh yeah, this is a hobbit house that I started to work on. This is not a dinosaur. But yeah, again, I never finished it. I sort of made a hallway design and a design for the doors, but I had trouble sort of getting it all together. I like builds like dinosaurs or other animals because they're sort of, you know, where they begin and where they end, and structures like this is sort of difficult to get it all to work out. So the doors and the windows and the beams and everything sort of match up, and yeah, stuff like that. But I might do more builds like this or some other houses as well, but I'm not sure. I think I will mainly stick to the animals and organic builds and stuff like that. What are you building? At the moment, nothing. We're just looking around, and I was almost starting to build what was it called again? The Indo Raptor Generation 2. But we're also just hanging out, having fun, and exploring the map. Hey, do you like the new cherry blossom? Oh yes. I love it when they add new types of textures, and especially if they come with stairs and slabs and stuff like that. Adds a lot of new variation to the blocks we can use. So how are you all doing? I like my eagle as well, but this one is missing a leg, it seems, and part of his wing. Oh, and this is the oh no, I'm forgetting the names. The Reaper Queen, before it got its texture, so now it looks like a circus elephant or something. Any plans on building the Dreadnought is from Jurassic World? Not really. I'm not planning it, but perhaps we may build that in a stream or something. Oh, you've built a beluga whale. That's nice. Yeah, so I think I'll mainly be building stuff in streams if this is something that I enjoy doing and you enjoy watching. And I think we do. Yes, it's a color mutation, indeed. So yeah, I'll just be building on the streams, and perhaps if you watch me building, then it will also be sort of inspiring to create your own stuff, and that's my hope. And yeah, I remember I really enjoyed doing the streams when I did them for the for Kong and Godzilla. It was nice to sort of have fun streaming, and you don't feel like you're doing it all alone, and it's fun. And if I'm building by myself, I have the tendency to start and fly around and do other things. But if we're streaming, then I will just keep on building for an hour, and still I'm also doing other stuff, reading the comments, and it's great to have some fun in the meantime. So we can try to build the Indo Raptor. So I think it was like 3 high, and then half of it would be 1.5, so 4.5 high it would be. Let me get the slab. And then it was... This gold texture's got a flash to it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and half of it would be 3.5. So yeah, let's make that into 4. Okay, this is a little bit annoying actually. Having it flash like that. Oh well, we started using gold already, so let's just finish it. Okay, this is my wall of some colors and blocks to pick from. I like to use this one. Let's start with old diorite for now. And a wall, and then use a trapdoor and a fence gate. And what else could we need? I don't know. We got the slab. Hi, Floofy McDoof. Yeah, I will need I didn't set it up. In my previous streams, I had a picture ready to look at, but now I will need to check Google Images. Okay, so in most pictures I see sort of crawling like that. We can make him crawling or standing on his hind legs. What do you think? I don't know, does he ever stand on his hind legs, or is it just... what do you call it? Quadrupedal? Or something. Anyway, walking on all fours. Yeah, most of the time he seems to be on all fours. How do I pronounce my name? I pronounce it Axon Nash. I get the way it is written out, it is a little bit confusing. But yeah, I call it Axon Nash. Yeah, let's see, how am I going to do this? I really would like to get this image on the side of my screen as I'm building, so we don't need to constantly check back and forth. Now the question also is, if he's going to be this tall, would that be if he were standing on his hind legs, or because when he's standing on 4, he must be a little bit lower than if he's standing upright. Yeah, let's just say his back is around this height and his head would be here if he was standing upright, or maybe more like here if he's bent down like that. Okay, let's make this a smaller window so I can place it at the side of my screen. Please work. Alright, here we go. And I don't think you can see this. Maybe I can try to add it in here as well. Okay, add another thing. Window capture. Alright, I think that should work. Yeah, something like that. Oh, hi Mandamar. Good to see you. Okay, but now my chat is in the way. Okay, this is why we do test streams, so I know what works and I know what doesn't work and what we need to fix. Yeah, so, okay, I think his still will be up to about here. Let's use a different block here so I can make the distinction between. I think his still would be like this. So this would be his body and it is arching down a little bit like that. We're going to fix this later, but first sort of get the shape right in general. Okay, and then his head would be at about the height of his body. Yes. Yeah, this is a little bit thin. I think we're going with a slab here. And we might make this a stair. Or, let's see. can also try out this. Yeah, he's getting a little skinny here. Maybe this will... No, I think we're going to keep this a full block. Because the back of his head does seem a little bit square. So, yeah, I think this should be alright. Let me check the chat because it is hidden now behind the Indo Raptor. Hi, Indo Warrior. I didn't even know this kind of Indo Raptor was a thing. It wasn't in the movies, was it? Well, I didn't know this Indo Raptor was a thing either. But I think, checking the wiki, it was in the video games. Jurassic World Alive and another one. I think it still will be a little bit too long. Oh no, we still need to fix his body. Let's do that first. Yeah, something like that could work. This doesn't seem wrong. Usually what I did with my build was I shared this in one of the tutorial videos that I did. So I would make a drawing first and then convert a drawing into a blocky image for me to help building. So it has been a while since I last did them manually. But yeah, this is working out alright. Let me check the chat again. Yes, it's a game only, alright. Can you do a tutorial for Shin Godzilla after the Indo Raptor, please? Shin Godzilla. The name Godzilla makes me think that it is going to be very big, but I'm not sure what Shin Godzilla is. Oh yeah, it is that one. No, we're not going to do this today in any case. Who knows, perhaps in a future moment, but yeah. Not going to happen today. Let's get my picture back. Alright, there we go. Yes, let's see. Okay, now we can start doing the legs. So his hind legs would go about here and then like that, and his yeah, like this is a little bit too far away. Maybe we can sort of bring that closer, like, oh yeah, that works. That works out just fine. And then let's turn this into a stair like this, so it sort of smoothly goes into the back. Alright, now for the arms, a wall, I'm thinking. We could turn this into a stair maybe. can also do something like this, so he has one of the arms raised a bit like that, and then the other standing on the ground. I think that will look nice. Okay, so yeah, let's get rid of all of this. Currently I'm not having my world edit in this version, so I'm just going to remove it by hand. Yeah, world edit is very useful, even for small things like that. Just select one position, select the other, and it's gone. Yeah, but it is kind of missing its claws when we have it just two walls like this. But I'm not sure what other options we have. Sometimes I do something like this, add a block in the ground, but I'm not really liking it that much. You know what, let's first start doing this leg. And maybe we have this one going a little bit forward like this, just to add a little bit of variation, that it's not all the same. Maybe something like this. It looks a little bit stiff on this side, like it's just one big line like this. But now he has a noodle leg. Okay, I'm going to switch to the chat for a moment. Oh, you've got to go. Well, see you later, Indo warrior. Yeah, you can use Iron Trapdoor instead of the Dark Oak one. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to use the Iron one. For now, I'm just trying to get the shape right. I've seen a YouTube video where someone built numbers. Godzilla, the very first Godzilla in the franchise in Minecraft. All right. Oh, that's amazing. Birch fence, yes, indeed. Yeah, we don't have the fences in our inventory right now. Yeah, yeah, this is getting a little, I don't know. Well, this is alright, maybe we can do something. No. Oh yeah, we were also doing this. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to swap this back for the two basic blocks for right now. Just having a fresh start on this. We could also move this feet forwards by one. But be careful to connect it to this one. Maybe a slab like this. Maybe. Like, maybe this is a little weird, but it could work like this is his knee going forwards and then like this. I think that could work. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep it at this for now. And now for his arm, what are we going to do? Yeah, that's a little busy too. But we could... yeah, what we could do is turn this one into the arm that is raised. Whoops. Yeah, I think this works well enough. Okay, now he's got these little quills. And yeah, probably candles would be the right option. I will probably need to check all the new blocks that have been added, or... Oh, I was confused about the texture. Because I'm not even sure... are there new textures that I have not used yet in building? I am familiar with the updates, more or less. But I'm not sure if there's some blocks that I haven't used yet. Hi Mac. I used to watch your Jurassic World tutorials every day. Oh yes. Oh, that's great. And I used to upload them every day. At some point. Oh, you all built them in the world. Oh, that's great to hear. Awesome. Will there be any form of light blue in the build? We will try. We will try. Yeah, let's check for blocks right now, for textures that we can use. And I'm going to switch back to the regular old resource pack, because this is not going to work out. If we want to find the right textures. Is there any block that contains both light blue and white? Maybe the terracotta? Let's check. Well, we can try this. And maybe this one. Now let's just go back to the building blocks, see if there's any more. We perhaps could use some of the prismarine stuff. Oh, perhaps this one is better actually. Yeah, let's get some candles ready. So he's got them over here. And on the back of his head. Well, they are more pointed towards the back. Yeah, we got this block here, so there's not much we can do about that. Yeah, we could remove this. But it will make his neck very skinny. Yeah, what other options have we got? Banners, I don't know, maybe we can use banners in some way? No. Yeah, I need to refresh all my block knowledge, because it has been such a long time since I have last built in Minecraft. So I'm a little bit rusty. You can use oxidized copper or glazed terracotta. Yeah, glazed terracotta we got. Oxidized copper, let's see. Yes. I think the prismarine looks just a bit better compared to this picture at least. Maybe a combination of candles and a couple of levers. Yeah, that could work. Is anybody excited for all the content coming to Minecraft 1.20? Yes, definitely. Well, I'm not even sure what exactly was in it. I know the camels, and there were the customizable armor. I think I'm probably sort of most excited for that. Not so much as I don't think I ever will be able to use it in a survival world, but just the idea of all the different combinations you could make, that I find that really exciting. And we got the archaeology. Yeah, that's great. I love how they're doing all this exploring elements, bringing that more to the game. And what else was there? Yeah, archaeology. Oh yeah, the sniffer. Sniffer. Yes. The sniffer is almost like a dinosaur, but with ears. I love it. Yeah, leverage, we can try that. It will just be one little horn on the back of his head. Well, that could work. Yeah. So now the only sort of decision we will have to make is, do we do something like this, so we have the quills here, or do we have the neck like this? We could also perhaps check if there is some kind of a texture that looks a little rough on the backside. Yeah, but he also got the blue in his face, I'm thinking, so. Yeah, this block is so busy and it's all over the place. I think the best thing we can do for this is use some kind of banner design to get his eye right, and we could add the blue in it right away as well. Sniffer could be used to make a Stegosaurus mod. Oh yeah, I think there is one a resource pack that turns all the vanilla Minecraft mobs into dinosaurs. I once saw that. It looks incredible, and the horses were turned into Parasaurolophus, and you also could have a saddle on them, and add the armor and stuff like that. Coral fans, oh yes. We sure could try that, that might work. Well, people have made their own original mobs. Yeah, when you've got a mod, you can just create anything. Yeah, coral, let's try that. So many options. I'm just going to place this all down so I can easily pick them back up later and just switch to all the coral blocks. because I think you can place them on the sides, right? Yeah. It looks a little bit like hair. It's a little bit unfortunate that you can't see it that well from the side. But I do like the texture, and because it's great, it fits in very well. Not liking this one that much. Yeah, let's see which one of these would be the best if we were to use. I think not this one. I think this one might be the best option. Oops. Try replacing diorite with calcite. Yes, calcite exists. Yeah, I like this one. I think we will use that one, yeah. Uh, 1.20 will have camels, bamboo wood. Oh yeah, bamboo wood as well. So 2 new types of wood. That's amazing. Chiseled bookshelves, hanging signs. Oh, I think the hanging signs, they sure will be useful for something. Probably a lot of things. Armor trimming, the sniffer, the ancient plants that can be found with the sniffer, archaeology, and the cherry blossom biome. Oh, your phone almost died. Whoops. Are you still good to go? No, I forgot the chiseled bookshelf. Yeah, I remember my old baryonyx. I made that one a stop motion animation in Minecraft. It was the first one I built, I think, right? Oh, by the way, just to check, are you able to see the picture that I've got on the right of the screen? I think you should be able to, because it's in my preview screen. Okay, yeah, let's just start. First, let's see if we can get some of the blue in. Yeah. Yeah, this is very bright and yellow. I don't think this is going to work. Maybe this one, I don't want to use it for the head, but perhaps we could use it somewhere in between. Oh, these blocks are always so different with their different rotations. I think this one could work for like behind the arms or something, because it still adds a little bit of that blue in. Okay, I'm not going to care about the rotations right now. I think it's just a bit the same, whatever way you place it, more or less. Especially when it's hidden behind the arm, because you don't see the texture that well anyway. Maybe. Yeah, I think I will probably make a tutorial for this. Sure. Will they break? No, they won't. That's great. Oh well, we don't see this anyway, so I might as well remove it. I'm still sort of deciding if I'm going to use this one here or just switch it to calcite. Let's find some slabs. Because there's no calcite slab, but we can use quartz. Oh. Yeah, I think we can use this one because it has a little bit of the border, and like on the top of his back he has these scales. So I think that will work for this. And then stairs. Yeah, let's go for a calcite quartz combination, something like that. Okay, for his belly we want to go for the smooth edges. I'm not sure about that picture because it doesn't show the end of his tail, but let's just say the pattern continues like this. And then we can turn this into cal. Let's see how well does this match. It's alright. Let's see, do we want to use a different textures for the feet maybe? Not sure if this will look nice, but we can try. Oh yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think that could work. It's also a bit more pinkish actually. Anyway, I do like it not being completely white. Otherwise it will just be like a skeleton structure or something. Just a little bit of some more color to it. Yeah, we could go for this one. And I don't think there was... yeah, I was going to say jungle has more of that flashy tone to it, but it's not close to white at all. Oh, your phone is charging. Oh, great. Leuke content, man. Blijf zo doorgaan. Dankjewel. Thank you, Wanted Films. Yeah, and we could use the iron trapdoors. Oh wow. I don't remember this being a thing, like having different paintings for all the paintings. Is that right? Oh great. Well, that's nice. I don't ever use the paintings, but I remember it being such a pain to get the right painting that you wanted. Well, it's about time they added this. A trapdoor. So yeah, we could go for this one, or do this one. And let's use birch for the claws. And get the trapdoor back. Let's see if we can work something out for a banner design. Do I have a loom somewhere around here? Yes, I do. I've got my wall of eyes here. Is there anything we can use as a bit of a base to work from? I think maybe something like this would work, and then we would turn the gray into blue. And his eye, it appears to be red, orange. Or we could do something like this. Let's just take both of them. And let's see. Oh, do I still have some of my invisible item frames? Yes, I do. I always keep them in my inventory because I forget what the spawn code is. Yeah, we sort of need to pretend that the colors are right. Well, it will need to be rotated like this because his eye is more towards the middle of his head. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going for this one. Are you building the white Indo Raptor? Yes, we are. Nice, thank you. How do I get invisible item frame in Bedrock? I don't know. I think there may be ways, but I'm not playing in Bedrock, so I don't know for sure. I think there were texture packs for it, or add-ons, or something like that. Maybe somewhere someone in the comments uses Bedrock and knows the answer to this. Yes, let's get the loom, and we will use orange. Yeah, I think orange for the base, and we will need black and blue. Black and the cyan dye, and we need an orange banner. Well, multiple actually. Yeah, let's see. Okay, first thing is the black for the pupil. So one like this and one like that. Okay, get rid of this one. Okay, so then we add a border. And then the lower half like this. All right. I'm thinking maybe we should like add a trapdoor here. I think that would, yeah, it looks nice. It makes the transition just a bit more smooth like this. Though maybe it's coming a little bit thick, so you will need to add it over here as well. Yeah. Alright, I think we're about going to wrap it up for this stream. Let's... tell me if you've got any suggestions for this build, and I'm going to still replace these for the quartz. But in the meantime, if you got any suggestions, do let me know. Would be nice to sort of finish it up in this stream. I may work on it afterwards as well, but yeah. Yeah, it would be amazing if they also got the invisible item frames in Bedrock. It's so unfortunate that there's differences at all between the different versions. I'm not sure why they are doing that. It's a bit unfortunate. I think I think we're going for this, so it also matches with the glass we use for the front. I think that would probably be a wise option. Let me see if I can sort of turn this in such a way that this little blue piece comes on the top over here. Oh yeah, but now it is on the bottom over here, so it doesn't really matter that much. Oh. Oops, I stood on a pressure plate and now I got myself one of these, I think. Alright, let's see if there's any comments. Maybe make the tail slightly longer. Like slightly longer. Can you show the OV Indo Raptor. OG. Oh, right, yeah. Let's first see if we can make the tail a little bit longer. Like that will be something like this, I guess. Yeah, already. Oh, I think we can maybe add a carpet on top of it. So it curves up a little bit more and it also covers up the holes in the tail. Yeah, we can go have a look, see if we can somewhere in this giant mess of buildings. Oh, I already found it. But it's missing eyes. Oh, but this is my second attempt of it. I also have the OG one is older. Like my oldest version of the original Indo Raptor, and I think it's somewhere over here. Yeah. Here it is. Back in the day when there was no blackstone or netherite or anything. And it has got smiley faces as a pattern. I'm trying to turn my camera around to see it from the side, but that obviously doesn't work, so I'll just need to rotate my head to the left. What a joyful Indo Raptor this one is. But somehow they all lost their eyes. Yeah, something weird must have happened. Yeah. I think both my building skills have definitely improved, but it's also like the new blocks, that's just amazing as well, all the new possibilities. Yeah. Just the new options that we've got. That's amazing. Have I made a tutorial on the huge spider? I have made one, but there's... Do you mean this one? I have not made a tutorial for this one. Like, these ones I built even before I started my channel. They were on a different world. So these are all my The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings kind of builds over here. So I've got the Goblin King with a beautiful face. Yeah, the Great Goblin. And I made the trolls. I did upload the trolls, but I think I made them later as well. Yeah, this is also a troll with a beautiful face. Mountain troll without any clothing, so pretend you didn't see anything. Not that there's anything to see anyway, but yeah. Catapult troll, so this one has got his little backpack with a catapult, so we can sling the rocks at you or at your base. And the battering ram troll. And so this was Shelob, my attempt to build that one. And I made this like years ago, before I started my channel, years before I started my channel. And I did make a new one, because yeah, this one is made out of the netherite, or the netherrack. And I wanted to make a new one, so I didn't make a tutorial for that one, but I did make one for, I think it's over here. So this was my new attempt to make the Shelob. And it has got the eyes. Let's see. Yeah, this one is with the... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So originally I used the melon seeds for the eyes. But with the addition of frogs, there's also the little frog eggs. So you can use that one for spider eyes as well. I think that looks really nice. But the tutorial for this one is online. So it's, yeah, got all his spider parts, and you can just choose whatever you want. You can choose the melon seeds or the frog eggs. Let's see. Oh, I might show this as well. This is another building project that I started but never finished. It was the House of Radagast from The Hobbit. Yeah, buildings are just a little bit more difficult, or I'm not sure if it's difficult, but just like a pain sort of to get it all worked out. I mean, this is really a messy build to do anyway, because there's a tree growing through it and stuff like that. And I want to make it as accurate to the film as I can, so I really did take a lot of time to check all the different screenshots and video footage. But yeah, not finished. Alright. Just going to check the comments once more and then we will be wrapping this up. Hello Axo. Hi, B1EL. Okay, let's just have a look at all the builds. Oh, this was some kind of project that I was working on to get the colors of all the textures. Like when you're up close, it has got all these different textures. So this is gray and this is gray, but sort of when you zoom out, the textures themselves sort of begin to fade. And you could almost see like there's just little texture variants, or not the texture, but I mean the color variations. Like this is both andesite. I hope I don't mess up the names of these blocks, but yeah, andesite I think. But you can see like the tiles one, the polished one is just a little bit different than the other one. So I was trying to see if I could make a sort of color map of all the different blocks in the game and sort of see what their color would be if you would use them like in a build like this one, because it's very big. You most of the time would be seeing it from a distance, so you could sort of see how the colors would blend together and which one to use for that. But I'm not sure if I'm going to continue with that, because I think there's plenty of people who already made stuff like that. Alright, use this one or that one. I think it both works out. I think you can decide for yourself which one you like the most, and yeah. Alright, well, it was great hanging out with you all. I enjoyed this. Oh, let's see. Honestly, I still think your older builds still look good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they do. And I think they also got their own charm, because they've got the big heads, and yeah, it's a bit like they've got their own style. Do you prefer building dinosaurs or houses? Definitely dinosaurs. Builds for Avatar. Yes, yes, yes. I have seen the new film. I liked it. I was going to check because I think I once sort of, yeah, I made this one for Avatar. It's, yeah, I don't know what it's called, but it is the big six-legged horse. And I'm not sure why I even, or when, or how, or, well, how I built it, yeah. I think I was going to build this together with my brother, and we were going to make a sort of environment for this. So anyway, I've got this one for Avatar, so I could totally just make a tutorial for that. And the other ones, yes, I could build them as well. I think that would be great. Very interesting creature designs. And I love the Leonopteryx, the Torguk. Very cool indeed. Alright, bye Mac, and yeah, I will be going as well. Will you make more game-only dinos? Yeah, probably. I think I will make some more Ark dinosaurs as well. The old blocky builds have lots of charm. Yes, they do. Very cool horse. Oh, thank you. Alright. Yeah, it was great to be with you here again and to build some dinosaurs in Minecraft. Oh, what's this? This is a Gallimimus. Alright. I think I never showed that one. I built a Gallimimus and I made a Jurassic Park version, like a remake of my old one, and also a one with feathers, but I never uploaded this one. So this one exists as well. Alright, see you later, and I will see if I can figure out my stream, get it all organized and stuff, and we will probably be doing another stream. I will let you know either in Discord or on the YouTube community page or both, and I'm not sure when yet, but I will figure it out. Have a nice day and see you later. Bye.